In 1996, I bought my first brand new car, a red Honda Civic. It had 6 miles on it when I pulled it off the lot. I went with the Honda because I wanted something reliable. Fast forward 16 years and my Honda had 175,000 miles on it when I first met Cassie in 2002. I actually took her on our first date in it, and in 2010 it hit 250,000 miles, never once leaving me stranded, so I nicknamed it the Warrior. By 2018, the Warrior was in bad shape cosmetically, creeping up on 300,000 miles. I had to make a decision, sell it or restore it. So many memories in that car, like my dad was with me the day I bought it. My mom had ridden in it countless times. Like I said, a lot of good memories. I knew the Warrior had a strong engine, a strong heart. So I decided to start the restoration process, and in 2019 it was done. To removing rust, to putting on its third timing belt, new front end, redoing the interior, the list was long. When it was completed, my daughter Holly got me a custom license plate frame that said the Warrior. It's currently got 308,000 miles on it and drives like a new car. That old Honda reminds me a lot of all of us. Got a lot of mileage on us, really didn't take the best care of ourselves, but we have a strong heart, strong desire, and it's time for some restoration. I've said this before, and man, I'm gonna keep saying it. If you're a part of Carnivore Quest, whether you know it or not, you are a warrior.
You warriors are good. Real good. The best.
Hey guys, welcome back to Carnivore Quest. My name's Larry. Me and my wife Cassie are trying to lose over 200 pounds eating the carnivore diet. After 5 months of eating only meat, Cassie and I are down a combined 130 pounds and we're feeling great. I'll say it again, we're getting our life back. It's time to announce our August challenge for Carnivore Quest. Our July challenge was an easier version of the Carnivore 75 Hard challenge. It was basically get a little exercise every day and do a little daily reading. The previous month in June, we challenged our entire community to come together for one big weigh-in and see how much weight we could lose. We lost a combined 3,014 pounds.
3,014 pounds! Woo!
Oh!
Yay!
Oh! 3,014
3,014 pounds!
Everybody really enjoyed that challenge, and at the time we had around 7,000 to 8,000 subscribers. Now we're almost to 13. So we're going to give it another try and see if we can lose 5,000 combined pounds for the month of August. But there's a little twist. We're calling this challenge August Accountability. Along with the channel-wide weight loss challenge, Cassie and I are challenging everybody to get some accountability, especially if you are struggling, you're yo-yoing back and forth, doing good for a week and you have a cheat day. We've been there. We know exactly what that's like, and accountability can be a very powerful tool. You get a craving, you go on social media, whatever group you're in, that one person, you tag them and say, man, this is my craving right now. This is my temptation. And even if they don't respond right away, a lot of times just throwing that out there can help you get past the temptation. A lot of people in our private Facebook group, Carnivore Quest Community, have already got a hint about what the challenge is going to be about. They're already reaching out to each other like, hey, I need an accountability partner. And that's awesome. And if you've been on a low carb diet, and I'm talking keto, ketovore, carnivore, and you're doing really well, you're on a solid foundation, we challenge you to reach out to somebody and offer to be their accountability partner or to accept someone's cry for help. The ideal thing is to have somebody available on your phone, somebody in your personal life, you got their phone number, and give them a call, text them if you're having a temptation, because basically we're dealing with addiction. The heavyweights of our community who just cannot seem to break the sugar and carb chains that are wrapped around us. We're dealing with addiction, and like I said, accountability is a very powerful tool when dealing with addiction. I've seen it firsthand. There's 3 parts to this challenge, and the third part is picking your poison and sticking to it. Let's say, for example, you're eating keto, but you're not eating the cleanest keto. You're still having those box treats and desserts and all the garbage that's pushed on the public. And you decide, I'm gonna eat clean keto. Pick your poison. That's what you're going to do for the month, and I challenge you to stick to it. Same goes for somebody who's, eating carnivore, and they want to tighten it up and go to the BBBE challenge. Once you decide to do it, I challenge you to stick to it for 30 days. So that's basically the August challenge, y'all. Pick your poison, what you're gonna do. Once you decide, find some accountability. And then track your weight loss for the month of August. And at the end, we will have a group weigh-in like we did in June. We can surpass that 5,000 pound mark. Actually, Cassie left for work a little while ago and she had a message for you.
So I was so pleased with June's challenge. We lost over 3,000 pounds. July was awesome. It got both Larry and I exercising and many others too. August is going to be awesome. Larry and I both know the power of accountability. August weight loss, we're going to top the 5,000 mark. We didn't quite get there in June. I have a feeling August is going to be different. 5,000 pounds. Love y'all. Have a great day.
She is definitely excited for this one because we had so much fun doing the one in June. And we're going to do it the same way, like the last time the WWWA came to our house. We'll upload a weigh-in video at the end of the month, and just like last time, everybody will put their weight loss in the comment section. We'll tally it up, and then we'll do another live stream. And by then, I should have Streamlabs. The stream will be a little higher quality by then. So in all seriousness though, I really hope those of you who are struggling really consider doing this challenge. I think it's going to be powerful, and I think it's going to help a lot of people. When I got sober 8 years ago, I had a counselor that asked me, how bad do you want to change your life? What are you willing to do? I still think about that today. As you guys know, Cassie and I are not perfect. We have been on the roller coaster. We call ourselves the yo-yo masters, but we finally found a groove. We finally found what's working, and man, we just want to pass that along to you guys. We are encouraged because we see so many people getting healthier already on our journey. So really amazing. Now, if you're not part of any carnivore or low carb groups on Facebook, you can always join Carnivore Quest community. It's private. It's a free group. It'll always be free. We have over 2,000 members now, and I'm telling you, good people, and they would love to be your accountability partner. And if you can't find anybody, just post in the group or tag me and Cassie. And when we can, we will get to you. The nice thing about having one person that you agree to be their accountability partner is they're going to be available. Now, you might want to get 2 or 3 people. We got people in England and Ireland and Scotland. It's crazy. So, if you're here in the US and your primary accountability partner is asleep, maybe find somebody overseas because they'll be wide awake. If you're anything like Cassie, you wake up in the middle of the night and you get cravings. So, there's a lot of ways to make this work. But if you already belong to a bunch of groups on Facebook and you don't want to come over to ours, reach out to people in those groups, and see if anybody will be your accountability. You can also find us on Instagram at carnivore.quest. Been a little more active over there lately and we're enjoying it. Man, I'm excited for this month. And if you guys did the July challenge and you guys were getting some exercise, I encourage you to keep that up. I don't know if I'll be walking daily anymore, but I'm thinking about exercising inside the house. I don't know what I was agreeing to when Cassie and I decided to walk in July. The heat really, really got to me. I know it did a lot of you too, but we did it, and I'm proud of the fact that, we set out to do something and we did it. This is our final upload for the month of July, so I want to take a quick moment and recognize all the people who supported Carnivore Quest through Buy Me a Coffee and our YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much. The improvements to our content have really been stellar thanks to your support. Gene D, Karen, Heather and Dave, Frank, Marion, Lorianne, Tori, T-Bear, Mary H, Pam H, JC, Mark and Sheena, Tammy J, Mary B, Cynthia, Carol D, S.A., Janine, Clark, Terry R, Lori O, Kim, Jay Payne, Sasha Renee, Kim L, Christine B, Camille M, Charlie Red, Richard L, Sunday W, and 6 donators that wanted to remain anonymous. Thanks again, guys, and everyone, let us know in the comments what your poison is. Remember, whatever you choose, we're challenging you to stick to it. Until next time, y'all, no sugar, no carbs, no cheating. Later.